When it comes to processing calories, let me just say this because I know it. We are all not the same. We know this. If your metabolism and your hormones don't work well, it's much harder to lose that weight. And now there's a medication that is helping to change just that. But it might be hard for you to get. Meg Barris has tonight's Weight Loss Wednesday.
Ramsey Hare says she was always the overweight child, then the heavy girl in high school, college, and nursing school. By her 20s, her weight surged to 380 pounds. But at 30, a birthday trip to the beach changed everything.
And I came back and I looked at the pictures and I was devastated. I had no idea that I looked like that.
She could no longer deal with the emotional pain.
Traveling on an airplane, having to ask for a seatbelt extender, and just little things like that, that emotionally was traumatizing.
So 10 years ago, she turned to the surgical specialist of Louisiana for bariatric surgery called the sleeve. With her post-surgical stomach smaller, which also puts those dysregulated hunger hormones more in balance, Ramsey got down to the 150s in 15 months.
I've not ever been hungry since surgery.
That's so liberating.
It was amazing.
The weight stayed off for a decade. At 40, she became a newlywed and wanted to become a mom. But a year and a half of fertility treatments, injections of hormones, along with steroids, reversed a lot of the gains she had made in maintaining her weight loss.
In the first probably 6 months, I was up already 40 pounds. And I was terrified. None of my clothes fit. My scrubs didn't fit for work. It brought back so many painful, depression memories and just the anxiety. And you're gonna hear it click initially for the needle puncture.
But all those painful emotions went away fast.
A wonder drug is new to the market. And so I was like, sign me up.
With the FDA approval of Wegovy.
It's simple, it's painless, and it was a miracle. In 3 weeks, I lost 18 pounds, and by 3 months, I had lost 38 pounds. And so by 6 months, I had lost almost all of it. I was up to 47 pounds. For several years, Ozempic has been on the market to treat type 2 diabetes. It improves the way the body handles excesses of the hormone insulin. A side effect was that patients lost 15% of their body weight. So last year, it was reformulated and approved for weight loss for patients who are not diabetics under the name Wegovy.
But this drug is not a stimulant. It simply makes you feel full. We know that it affects your brain. It mimics a hormone that affects the satiety centers in your brain.
Bariatric surgeon Dr. Matthew French of Surgical Specialists of Louisiana says about 20 of the clinic's patients have used Wegovy.
And they say that they just don't get hungry. They don't want the food. They don't have the cravings. And that's a powerful tool for losing weight.
And I wasn't hungry, which was great. The best thing about this drug is it made alcohol taste horrible.
Any more weight loss?
But after 6 months, Ramsey's no longer on Wegovy. Her cost-saving coupon ran out. Most Louisiana insurance companies don't pay for weight loss medication like hers. Despite the long-term cost savings when people maintain ideal weight, companies don't include it in their coverage. The other problem is the drug is in high demand and it can be difficult to get. And so if insurance would cover it, you'd have a lot more patients on it?
Definitely. Now, it doesn't take the place of surgery. Surgery is still about twice as effective as this medication for weight loss. But compared to diet and exercise alone, it's a no-brainer, complete game changer.
Wegovy is for people very overweight or obese. LSU Health exercise and obesity expert Dr. Melinda Southern says too much insulin in the blood causes fat storage in the belly. So people who don't have a metabolic health problem and those who don't qualify for this drug can get the same effect on controlling their insulin metabolism the old-fashioned way. One is eating a Mediterranean diet.
The reason why insulin is secreted is because you've injected either sugar or some kind of starchy carb that triggers it. So it's not just calories in and calories out, it's the quality of your diet.
The other, of course, is exercise.
Interestingly, exercise, especially a combination of strength training and moderate aerobic exercise, will do the same thing, but it does it through the muscle action. It helps the muscles use the insulin more effectively.
Melissa, can we talk about the...
Ramsey does not exercise, but knows that while Wegovy helped her through the hardest part, she'll have to exercise to maintain her weight without the injections. And yes, she knows that includes cutting the sugary carbs.
If I can get through Mardi Gras, you know, I only had one piece of king cake. Only one. And I didn't even eat the whole thing.
For Weight Loss Wednesday, I'm Meg Farris.
So this injection can increase weight loss of 2% with diet and exercise to 15%. Now, some people experience nausea and digestive problems, but serious side effects are rare. Now, without insurance, the monthly cost of this is $1,500. With insurance, it's $25.